TD and a deputy and a member of the Parliament here in Dublin West, where we have seen more change than most parts of Ireland. So we're getting used to working together, and that's why ID and myself are here this evening with many from the community who have been working together because they are so shocked at this terrible, terrible tragedy. And the question, as you say, is how we can work together, whether it is through our schools, through our sports, through our local policing. We have to build up from the grassroots, from the population, on the ground. We have to respect each other. We have to follow the rules, not just the rule of law, but the rule of common humanity, which says that every man is a brother and sister of every other man, and that we should do as we are done unto. That is the basic message of all humanity, and that applies to Ireland as much as to any other country. So let's all pledge ourselves in the presence of this family who have suffered so much. Let us do one thing. Let's celebrate the achievement that people have made in this country in working, in setting up businesses, in being part of this country, in standing for elections, doing all the other things that are going on here. And let's keep working at that and building up our community and putting terrible deeds like this behind us.
Very privileged to be here, even though a very sad occasion today, to support all the different ethnic backgrounds and multiculturalism that is now Ireland. As a very new Minister for Integration and Equality, it will be my brief to make sure that everybody in Ireland, whether newcomers or Indigenous Irish people, that this is an equal society, one that people can feel happy to work in, live in and recreate in, and that integration will be a smooth and hopefully peaceful transition for all the newcomer Irish who come to live in our shores. And my department door will be open to all communities, and there will be no place for racism on this island. We want no covert or overt racism in Ireland, and I will be doing my very best to make sure that the strength of diversity will be a hallmark of my new ministry. And it will be a pleasure to meet with all the communities, working with each and every one of you. No matter what background you are from, my door will be open to make sure that this ministry promotes multiculturalism as a strength in the Ireland of today. Thank you.
Yeah, I think the solidarity is wonderful. It shows that it's the beginning of a better future. You know, we have to condemn violence and racism in all their entirety. You know, people have to coexist. Whether we like it or not is a fact of life. In every part of the world, in Nigeria, in the whole of Africa, in the whole of Europe, America, people are living side by side these days and beginning to appreciate each other for what they mean and identifying the differences. But then there's unity in diversity. You know, the important thing is for people to have a safe environment where everybody has confidence, where children can move